What's good, people? Hopefully everything is in sync. There's been an update that's gone out on OBS to actually fix a lot of the problems that were happening with my specific webcam. So hopefully that's all in sync. You'll have to let me know. Who we got in the house right now? I'm guessing Kippy K, considering they just subscribed. Thank you very much for that. Welcome to community over here. Ray Rock, Gonzo, Yoda he is. Freevern, Key Dash, Yeti. Awesome to have you here already. Yeti sees no stream again. Yeti, are you on Chrome by any chance? You have to let me know if you can see me now, Yeti, because I'm kind of wandering. Won my last round. 60 banners short of Kyber. That is brutal. Yeah, I'm not making Kyber either because that ridiculous RNG we had last time. Shakti fought back against her freaking counter, and then Grievous was just like, no, and I couldn't get enough drains with Nihilus to get any of that done. It's typical. Hey there, Skywalker. You got to Kyber before this round. I hate that, Q. I just noticed you. Too many green names. Yeah, I was so frustrated. I really wanted to get to Kyber this time, but it's not going to happen. Hey there, Timo. Rescue, how you doing, buddy? Oh, got a full piece of gear there. You free-manned attacks last round, full clear. Oh, very nice. Oh, we got another follower by the sound of it. It's Azami, one of my old YouTube regulars. How you doing, buddy? Make sure I've got everything in the right order. That there. Right, sorted. I think. Let me if I move that there.
Okay, stay sharp.
Montoff, how you doing, mate? I just noticed we had a whole bunch of others when I wasn't even on. Norby, LSO, Lucas. I'm pretty sure these ones are about Weed Lover, Cool Brownie. Shout out to you guys. Glad to catch you up. I'm glad you guys made it. That's out to Trooper and Azami, of course. You got the endurance one. What? How do you have like an easy shard or just some really good ships? I gave it a shot and I just got smashed, and I was like, okay, never mind. Tried that yesterday. Just give up. Yeah, I'm trying to gradually get my YouTube followers to come over here for my live streams. I've set it as like the priority link now when you go onto my channel up the top on my banner. The live stream link is now the priority one. I put up a post in the community area as well today to remind them the time we're going live. Always patiently waiting for the next stream. Hey there, Horizon. I'm doing good, mate. You can get the endurance feat by putting in... Yeah, a lot of my ships aren't very good though, unfortunately. DB, you done streaming on YouTube? Most likely, yeah. It wasn't growing the community. Financially, it didn't really do much for me either. And then I factored in that YouTube servers were constantly playing up. So it was kind of three big reasons to pop back over here. In which all of those reasons have, that they've all improved being here. Let's see what Boggle's done. BoogleMonster. Let's see what he's done in regards to how making this hard for me. Didn't used to run the Poe. Yeah, I did originally, but my ships weren't actually good enough to deal with the 7-star ones. Jesus, 1903. What? Oh, come on. We first timed everything then. Ugh. Hope to make top 100 in Kyber. Well, I'm just hoping to, yeah, I'm just hoping to not have a miserable close. We lost the last battle. I don't really want to lose this one as well. I need a 57.8 average. Is that right? Because I'm sure that's what we needed last time. And the guy had less. Yeah, you first time everything. Jeez. Have a look. Fences. Got a low-powered Shakti team. Got a calf squad. Hey there, Eyeless. He's watching YouTube video, just posting, got Twitch notification. Oh, yeah, yesterday, no, yesterday, 2 days ago's one, wasn't it? It's just gone up. I've been behind, so I got both of my past streams up on there. Boom, boom. And we got that team as well. Ugh. Okay, so Ewoks. Again, Nest always throws me off. I don't know what I'm going to use there. Hey there, Don Carlo. Hopefully he's gone light on defenses. If not, I'd be curious how he's done. Yeah, straight through, straight through. Yeah, he's done. He's had absolutely no issues with any of my defenses. I'll just show you guys what I had up there. I put Padme here this time. Trying to switch things up because obviously people see my streams, so I can't use the same defense all the time. I mix these things up a bit. This team usually always trips somebody, but apparently not. Likely used his Darth Revan on it or something, I imagine. Does he have bugs? Pretty sure he will do. Everyone's pretty much at the same kind of point as me. They've got decent rosters, but they've got a few letdowns as well, like I do. You know, I've got a couple like Gear 9 Bounty Hunters, for example. Things like that, so... let's have a look at his bugs. Yeah, they're all good. They're all good. Rebels with Wampa for Nest. Well, trouble is my Wampa's Gear 9, so Nest will probably kill him in a hit. Boom, 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 boom. Let me catch up in chat real quick before we get going. Up. Boom, boom. Been seeing Django lead on high GP streams I've watched. Yes, I think it's better because you get a... you can shut down turn meter gains and stuff like that. You also gain speed boost from it, which a lot of people completely forget about. So yeah, I personally think Django is better. Tally actually had 5 defenses with hers. Big shout out to Hope Road. Thank you very much, dude. Subscribe to the channel. The sub count is blowing up over here these days. It's 25 now. That's awesome. Thank you very much, everybody. Just came over from YouTube. Awesome. Great to have you here, Blade. We got Krugnaut. So many people piling in. Yeah, it's a Wampling. He's certainly not ready for serious action. All right, let's just figure this out. I have got my Darth Revan to keep this time, which is a little extra bonus for us. MVP says Bosk, Django, Boba, Dengar, and Nest. I need to build my Django up. He's on that list, actually. A couple of good builds I could use him in. So we could use Ewoks with Nest being there. I mean, I could theoretically just use Jedi and get them out of the way. And then again, he might have bloody... whatchamacallit on defense. Grievous again. We could use... well... Rebels are the hard counter to this, aren't they? Hopefully, I'd be so overpowered for it that they would just get melted. And then... what am I going to use against this? I usually use Padme. I've kind of messed with my own defenses, and now and my own offense teams. Now I don't know what to use. Imperial Troopers and Nihilus for Bounty Hunters, that's a possibility. Because then I could use Treya, Scion, and B2. Deal with any Geonosians. Luke Khan and Chewie versus clones, just the 3 of them. And Trooper that Shaq team. Things I might need Troopers in case he's... let's have a look at what his Night Sister's looking like. Yeah, I don't want to sit on them if I don't need to. Everyone seems to have good Night Sisters these days. Oh, my Troopers will eat that alive. Yes, she is on defense, but that team's just stopped working lately. I think my viewers and the people I'm facing, which always seem to be watching me nowadays, they know that team's going to be there and they're ready for it now. It's not working. We had a nice little run where we tripped up quite a few people, and now for quite a few in a row, they've just one-shotted it. So I'll probably pull that team apart soon. Alright, what are we going to use against this anyway? I mean, we could pull Rey out. The only problem I had last time is Rey screwed the pooch, didn't she? She just didn't get any debuffs on that team because they have decent tenacity. I just didn't get any on there. How fast is Thrawn? I don't know. That's a good question. I haven't changed his mods in forever, so he'll be exactly the same, you know, before the lock. Hey there, Gruffalo. Thank you very much, dude. He is 278, so he's all right. He's not like a lightning fast one, but then I don't even have those pieces on like a lot of people do. I haven't wanted to use these really big pieces on him because, quite frankly, all he's getting from it is the speed, because his kit doesn't really come into the equation when he's so squishy. Rex Wampa, Thoron is a great counter to Calf. You don't mind using him there? I'd be happy to use him there, but I'm just not convinced my Wampa can get the job done without getting melted.
My young apprentice. They will be no match.
Blade, thank you for the follow, buddy. Right, let's get some battles going, I think. God, my t-shirt is too tight. I need to lose some weight. I gotta get back in shape. Right, let's get some rebels in, I suppose. 1, 2, 3.
My young apprentice.
We got another follow.
They will be no match for you.
Grover, how you doing, buddy? So you guys are super comfortable with this, because I'm not. They were very low gear, but they have so many attacks.
They will be no match for you.
Who's that one? Romeo. So many of my YouTube audience coming. This is awesome today. We've been talking about this. We've wanted you all over here for the Twitch stream, and it seems every stream we were.
Okay, stay sharp.
Okay, we got another one. Oh, it's Hope Road followed. He's already subscribed. Just followed. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, we talked about in one of the last streams that we wanted, like, you know, a couple more people to come in. It wasn't happening, but gradually, you know, 5 or so were coming each time. So this is awesome. Does 5 stuff to Zeta? Good bloody question, because I hadn't. No, that's Cody that's got it, isn't it? Yeah, we can gun down Rex first. Is Rex even in the team?
You in, kid? Okay, stay sharp.
No, Rex isn't even in the team. Where's he put Rex? Got me wondering. My Rosie, welcome. Thinking old Ben for safety. I might do that, actually. We're still going to undersize it. With no Rex, it shouldn't be too bad. Took me a while to figure out Twitch. Tech isn't my strong point. No worries, dude. I know what it's like. I mean, I'm from Twitch originally, so when I moved over to YouTube, it took me ages to figure all that out. Right. This is probably going to be such overkill with Kenobi in the team, but I don't want to risk it. They get so many attacks, and Han is soft. I suppose we could just gun Shaq first, can't we? Yeah. Just gun her down. Stop you taking your turn. I might as well stun him. Or just kill him. That'll do. Yeah, we didn't even need old Ben for this. We totally wasted him. What a shame. But hindsight, isn't it? We didn't know that for sure coming into the battle. Oh, I just healed in time with that last turn. Yeah, I just wasn't 100% because, you know, they're one of the teams that a lot of people end up underestimating. I don't have the greatest rebels in the world. They are gear 12, but they're not priority modded or anything. Yeah, should have listened to you, Romeo. Should have left old Ben at home. Could have used him. He was the MVP. Although, to be fair, he did take the turn meter down, which allowed me to not ended up, you know, taking any damage at all. It was really nice of Sergeant to do a basic and not an AoE too. That worked in our favour. So we could use Palpatine here, as somebody said earlier. Because I think I want to see what's behind here before I decide. You know, because if Grievous is here, I would rather keep my Jedi for that rather than run them through. Oh, what's his name? Django Nest. I couldn't remember who was in the team. Palp Waffle Stomps Calf. I suppose we get a decent like potency boost from Palpatine and such, don't we? So we should be able to hopefully shock the tanks and stuff like that. Plus we can fracture Zalbar anyway. You invited me as an ally. Okay, MVP, I shall accept you when I get the opportunity. Let me just catch up on chat. I had the Luke trio at low gear. They blasted tons of damage. Get go, managed to steal some banners. Very nice. I should probably have more faith in my rebels. I really should. Yep, Ewoks on First Order. That is the plan. Use Rey on Old Republic. Who do we usually use Rey on? It's usually bounty hunters, but they've got Nest there today. So you know, Django can shut down the turn meter on that team, things like that, and I don't really want to risk that. So, as Army says, Palp and Nihilus on the bounty hunters. Rey on Old Republic isn't very good. Yeah, I've found that, but it seems to be a 50-50 thing. So many people swear by it, but I've had a lot of bad luck with it. So yeah. Rey with 3PO could do well. But you're gonna need gonna need BB for that as well. Yes, yeah, everyone has Malak at my bracket. I'm right on the cusp of 4.5 million, so burning to get exposes. Yeah, we did that last time though. We did the burn and we got 0 exposes, even though I've got sky high crit chance on everybody. It's just because of how high their tenacity is and their crit avoidance and stuff. You have 0 faith in your Ewoks taken on First Order. Admittedly, I used to be super nervous about it. I used to be. Not anymore, but I used to be. Right, let's have a wee look. Empire for Cat. That's what I'm leaning towards right now. The only trouble is, obviously, Kandor as a mission hit hard. They hit really, really hard. And we've got, like, a gear 11, an 11, a 10. Hey there, Morclue. We all have those teams we don't have faith in. Empire for Calf. Get that GP up and we might end up matched. You're sitting at 4.6. Yeah, I'll be there in the next one, I imagine. Okay, so we're going to go in, we're going to fracture Zalbar, I assume, due to the auto taunt. And we're going to have to try and get a shock on Juhani, I assume, and pray for some stuns and get rid of a damage dealer fast. Like, really fast. Yeah, Calf tends to be one of those ones where people prioritize some serious teams, and then they... once they prioritized all those, they kind of sit there like, right, what's left for Calf? AB, what's that? AB on Juhani, shock, or B something on Zalbar. Oh, ability block, okay. Don't shorten these things. Confuse me while I'm live. Make me look like a fool. Can you one-shot Nest with Empire? What, with Probe, I would need him for the nuke in case I need it. Right. Let's go. We have to win all the battles first time or we're totally screwed. Alright, so I assume we're going to fracture Zalbar then, yes? Right. Yeah, that's what I figured, because he's just a pain in the butt. Alright, nobody's going to get Cullen Bladed yet, so... Oh, his primary target gets the ability block. Well, she's already ability blocked now. Doesn't really make a difference to her ability block then, really, does it? Go for... Yeah, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do there, to be honest. Right, 1 damage dealer down. Whoa, we're gonna lose Ty. Right, mission's gone. Still buff immunity, so I don't really have to worry too much there. Would really like Ty to kind of get some health back, but that's not going to happen. I take him down slowly so I can get that protection back on Tarkin. That'd be nice. Guys, like, not kill him. Don't kill him, don't kill. Oh, he's going to get killed. Ugh, I was trying to get that back on Tarkin. Should have TM swapped to Palp, stun everyone, then fracture Zalbar. At what point? Everyone was kind of dead. Well, right at the start, I assume. Should have gone for stun with a low damage. I wasn't sure if that would kill him anyway, though. Because he had, like, a smidge of health. Well, we got through. Okay, so he has Geonosians back here. And Phoenix Squadron. Okay. Phoenix. Alright. Been a while since I've dealt with Phoenix. Oh, snap. Hope Road with the cheer. 1,000 bits. So that clearly puts you first on this week's and month's leaderboard. Thank you very much, mate. That is awesome. Malik can solo Phoenix. For real? Even my one, yeah? I just want to be sure before I even try it. I've never tried it. Mine is gear 11.4 and 6 star. So yeah, if that can solo it, that'd be fantastic. You wouldn't risk it with Zeta Sabine. Okay. She does hit pretty hard, plus she got armor shred. I mean, I could put somebody else with him. I could just give him a leader or something. Right, so now, trying to do this in my head. So we can beat that with quite a few teams, really. Try him for it, or I can stick in... what's his face? B2. Ewoks, and if I wanted to, we could use Jedi there. And at the back, there are two spots. So what's the absolute worst case scenario? Darth Revan and Jedi Revan. Darth Revan and General Grievous. Grievous is the only really potential problem there. We've got bugs at the bottom, so we'll deal with them. Yeah, the reason I'm concerned that Grievous could be hiding there is the simple fact that I would have used Jedi already. DR the bounty hunter team. That is a good shout. I could do that. I could DR that team. And then I've still got the nuke. And I've still got Jedi. Yeah, we could do that, actually. We could do Ewoks and Darth Revan. Malak under Maul for Phoenix. I'll have to double check quickly what my Maul's lead is set to, because I've never developed him. But if I only need his leadership, it could work out. Sith, where are you? Oh, poor Maul. He ain't get no love on my channel, does he? So he's got a bit of evasion and some turn meter when they evade or get hit with a crit. So he would definitely die, without a shadow of a doubt. But I was just wondering if it would, you know, a leader being there would actually bring something to him. I mean, I could stick Savage with him, maybe. Savage lead or that extra defense. I'm trying to see any of Sith that have got a leadership here that aren't already used somewhere else. Dooku's already been used. Vader, Palp have been in action. Traya will be used. Yes, the only really option is Savage, isn't it? He's just as geared. Took out Gear 12 Ewoks. Save Malak for your Traya team for bugs. Really? Malak seems a bit overkill on that team. We've done it with Scion and B2 before. Although I think that was a bit dicey. I think I will... Right, let me just see how he's got him modded. Yeah, he's got for health sets with some crit as well. We've got gear 11 on these, which is nice to see. Stream drop for a couple seconds, back to normal now. Yeah, if anyone's having any issues where the stream goes black, it's usually caused by Chrome. So if you're using Chrome browser, that's the problem right there. I've been researching this because people have been having this problem now and then. And it turns out when I've spoken to those people, they were actually using Chrome. I don't know why Chrome does it. It's just something to do with likely how slow they're processing something. Seems to delay the stream. Let me just double check I've actually clicked First Order. I would be so mad if I went in against Bounty Hunters. Yeah, I use Opera myself. Opera and Firefox. Yeah, I saw on Reddit that Chrome tends to have issues with Twitch and Mixer apparently. So some sort of ad block add-on. I don't really know. Because I don't run ads. For anybody on about it, if you've seen ads in these, I don't run them. That's Twitch. Only partners can run ads. I'm not a Twitch partner, I'm a Twitch affiliate. So, Chirpa, Wicket, Log, Ray, Pat, Blue, Elder. Let's go. Fear the fur. Unleash the murder bears. Everybody's most ferocious teddies are loose. Leave Elder alone. God, they're fast. You leave Elder alone. Get those debuffs off. We need to get some control back in my team. There we go. So we need some foresight. Get some turn meter going. Yeah, let me take some pressure off my softer ones for a moment and use that rather than his basic. Usually you'd use his basic to, you know, get rid of advantage and stuff, but he's gear 11, so I did suspect we'd kill him quite quickly anyway. Just trying to protect some of these softer Ewoks. I'm sure one of my officers, Ryan Wren, right now is like praying they all die. He hates Ewoks. Just like the running joke in the guild now. Right. This sumbitch over here is still capable of old Mask Hider. He's still capable of one-shotting us, so don't plan to mess around too much with it. Gonna get this done. Hey there, Scadro. I will catch up and chat in a minute, guys. This is one of the probably the more dicey battles we've got left. Please don't hit Elder next. I'm gonna have to play it safe and do this, I think. Oh, we got some more cheers in the house. Thank you, Gonzo. I don't like how Elder is just sat out in the open there. I will basic him off. I didn't want to waste that big shot, so... There's debuff. That's gone. Wow, we didn't even get days on, but at least we got rid of the turn meter. Gives me a little bit more time to try and wear him out a little. Right, the basic tends to do a lot of damage with Wicket. Obviously, I'm losing the turn meter generation, but then I only get so much when there's one character left standing anyway. I'm going to have to play it safe again. For some reason, Outer keeps being out of stealth today. We don't usually have this problem. The turns are just not seemingly syncing up well. Oh, I didn't mean to press that one. Oh, so we could one-shot that Gear 12 one the other day, and we can't seem to kill this one. Right, let's keep you stealthed. Oh yeah. Ugly, but we got him. We got him. This is always a stressful matchup for me, always close to timing out. Wow, you know what you got to do? Relic Wicket. How do you like Wicket, Zeta? Worth the investment. I can't remember what it is. Let me have a quick look. I can't remember what it does off the top of my head. So long ago that I Zated Wicket. I built these guys up before 3PO's event came. Yes, I am that crazy. I did the same with Night Sisters. I built them up before the rework came in, and they actually got good. So I lucked out on both of those teams, really. Was critical here. All you recover health and protection. Well, it's definitely going to be handy when it comes to these kind of modes. Then, really, is it massive? I mean, it's not chirpers, that's for sure. But anything that can heal these days has really brought quite a bit of importance into modes like Grand Arena, which I'm about to click on the wrong thing. Can someone do the math on how many banners DB has to average? Yes, someone do the math for me while I talk to the community. Saves me doing the math. Bears make me nervous against First Order these days. I've had a few crews that were just so tanky I couldn't do enough damage. I've had a couple that were pretty nasty. We faced one before that was clearly a 12.5. He was defense modded, and it took a day and a half to kill him. It really did take me forever, but we got him in the end, purely because Wicket managed to get like 3 turns in a row, and he hits pretty hard. So I just spammed at him and just about made it through. But it's Masked Kylo that's the problem, I find. Sometimes he takes a year to kill, even when you're not putting debuffs on him or doing anything, and the next time you'll one-shot him. It's so... I don't know what causes it, to be honest. Especially if you're running an AoE banner thieving team, yes. Mod Wicket, crit damage and crit chance I went for. Has anyone worked out these banners for me yet? Need to average 58. What, still now? Okay. Right, so... Should we, let me just see if he even has like a good Grievous. Probably does. Doesn't everybody now? Oh, he has a really good Grievous. Okay. There's a very real possibility. He could have Newt subbing for Magna Guard. Yes, there's a real possibility that he does have Grievous hidden behind. Yeah, we'll use Darth Revan here then. Darth Revan, Bastila Fallen, HK. Oh, yeah, that's a point. Grievous has got a feat in this round. So there's a real possibility he's attacked with it. I'd actually forgotten about that. Thank you for reminding me, because I would have forgot to use it. Right, what was that comp that someone said above? Bastila. Marauder, well, that's not going to happen. So yeah, that's kind of my options then, guys. Save Malak. Ray can 60 ban out of team. Well, even with Nest, I've always been really unsure about that. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I don't have a fast Ray. My Ray team is not developed. I won't need Sith Trooper. Even with Gear 10 Assassin. So you guys trying to really help me out with these extra banners here, and I'm nervous as heck. Especially about BB8. Yeah, see, that's why he wouldn't be in the team. Pixie says you must win, says Crunaldi. Pixie is currently napping with Tally. Tally's home, and I'm sure she would love me to win. Although she's gonna love that peanut butter fun that came in from Hope Road and Gonzo with those bits earlier. Sith Empire is going to be a banner nightmare. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to lose all my protection. What are Nest stats? Let's have a quick look at Nest, I suppose. Tenacity, basically 115. She's reasonably slow. Are you faster than Django and Nest? I should be. That Nest was slow. Django is 262. Yes. Revan's considerably faster than that. I mean, yeah, there's a good chance I'm going to drop some banners here, but I can't really risk using Jedi. Which kind of sucks. Let's have a look. Hey there, Yoa. Yeah, I'm 304. Bastila is 275. So yeah, even she's still faster. HK, he's not going to be quicker, that's for sure. HK is really slow at base, so 206. So even with 103 speed set, he's still slow as molasses. Just the top three. Fear the whole team, then use Basta's basic on the lowest turn meter. Lose HK and add Sith Trooper. We're going to drop HK. Your Boba as soon as you can. Ty's going to person side or something, and nap's pretty justified. Yeah, I would say so. The kick out assassin. It feels weird dropping HK. Like another damage dealer. Montov's a good player. Well, that puts a lot of pressure now on just two characters to do all the damage. So I am a little scared, I gotta say. Sass is good for... Yeah, see, that's why I was going to bring her in. This over there, just in case. We'll go with this because I don't have HK now. Alright. In we go. Poor HK. He's like, wait, he's my dude. A good Nest might drop him. Ah, okay. Alright, lowest turn meter is going to be... Oh, it's going to be him. Oh, snap. Oh, my word. Wow, there we go. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, I wasn't expecting... I thought we might get a couple of them down there. I mean, admittedly, Revan and Bastila are both 12.5. So, yeah, we didn't need Trooper in the end. Wow. Shock on shock action, Bazinga. Damn. Wow. Okay, awesome. At least I saved HK. He was a decent damage dealer. I can use him somewhere else. I know, right, guys? I wasn't even expecting that. Wow, the nest just got deleted. Oh, excellent. Okay. No Grievous to deal with. We've still got Jedi. We've got quite a few decent teams left over here. Yeah, I've never seen a full health, full protection nest just get deleted in a hit in my life. And we didn't lose a single banner either. Beautiful. I'll remember that for the future, because that's one of those annoying teams lately that's been pinching banners off me. So perhaps I'll just always keep that team and just delete them. Delete! Anyone that's a wrestling fan will get that reference. Anyone not, I apologize. Right, let's have a look how good his Padme team is, because that's the last real team we've got left. You know, Bugs will get taken out by... I could stick the whole Triumpher in there if I really wanted to. Troopers... Let's have a look. Let me just gauge the speed. I have actually boosted my Trooper's speed, but it won't count till next time. Okay, he's modded a little bit odd. Very slow. Very slow. Okay. Yeah, G9 range is about to appear, I think. One team to use is Revan, Bastila, Palp, Dooku, and Sass. And swap out Malik if you want to use it on defense. I haven't seen that squad before. Yeah, I think Revan and Bastila could have actually done that completely by themselves, which is crazy. Hey there, Bandit, how you doing? Yeah, I'm back here permanently on Twitch. YouTube gets all my videos and my replays. Twitch gets all my live content now. Yeah, I've got to use Grievous somewhere. So, what's he going to delete? He might end up deleting, whatchamacallit at this rate? Phoenix Squad or something. I don't really know what to do with him. What do I want to use against Padme? I'm just going to have a look what we're going to have left. Obviously, yeah, we've got Jedi. And we have the Jedi left. We've got Resistance. I don't think my Resistance can handle Padme's team. What mic are you using? It's the AT2020 from Audio Technica. I've got the USB version as well. I don't need the 24-bit headroom of an XLR cable. So I just went with the USB for simplicity. Yeah, so we use Revan on Padme then. And I'll assume that we're just gonna... Are we gonna be able to kill Padme really early, or should I just go straight to Anakin and get rid of the damage dealer and break their team? I don't really know what to do with that. Don't use Revan on Padme. You will give them protection up and heal them too much with Barris there. I don't really have much choice though. There's not many other teams left. Mark Barris. Why AT2020 versus a dynamic microphone? I think the clarity just comes out a lot nicer on side address condenser microphones personally. I prefer them. I've used both because obviously I was a musician for years. I tend to use dynamic in live situations. It tends to flatten the signal too much. Like a really brutal compression somewhat, unless it's a really high-end condenser. But I mean, I paid 70 quid, so that's really cheap for a yeah, really cheap for a condenser microphone. Oh, Tally just snuck by. Kill Barris first. Okay, everybody is literally screaming at me about that, so that's what we'll do. How do you prevent fan sound coming through the 2020? I just configure the noise gate and everything. Configure the compressor. I use the same compressor and noise gate settings I used to use back in my recording days. turn the fan off. There's another solution. But yeah, I mean, my mic's up here, my computer's down there. My PC's not even, it's not that loud, but it's certainly not quiet by any means. I sometimes actually put this little fan on as well. And nobody's even mentioned hearing it. And that's on my desk right under my microphone. Alright, let's deal with some of these teams anyway, because people are itching to see Gear 9's Range Trooper, I think. Hey there, Swift. Itis, you missed some pretty crazy stuff so far. This has been a really fun one. Right, Troopers need to redeem themselves after the miserable performances lately. Oh, Pixie's already growling at Tally. What a shock, right? If you're going to show her, let's make sure she's actually on cam. Right then, Pixie emotes in chat. We got a lot of subs with the Pixie emote these days. And we Pix. Up the nose. There we go. Pixie kisses. Oh, Mignod is excited. Oh, bless her. Yeti with some Pixie emotes. Cronody as well. The little stream celebrity. The reason my content even grew in the first place. People just came to see Pixie. I was just that weird English guy in a hat. I don't know about you, but I'm having more fun in Arena than when Palp was meta. Yeah, it's very, very, it's very open right now, isn't it? Very rock, paper, scissors. My Arena's crazy. It's got so many strange teams. Right, she's down. I was going to say, when is Trooper going to get that grenade? He'd had full term here for ages, and I was just watching Talzin's TM climb in, and I was like, wait a minute. I don't like this. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Give me them 60s. Stormtrooper Zeta. Yes, I basically lost the bet. It was, I put 5 names in a hat, and I let my viewers put 5 names in a hat. It has to be a hat, right? Because it's my stream. And then we drew out a random, and whatever one we got, that's why I had to Zeta, and it was bloody Stormtrooper, and I can't remember who suggested it, but I shall curse them forever. Whoever you were. I think there was more than one of you. Was it a beanie? No, I think we did it. I think we did it in the cap. I think we did it in the white cap, because it was too hot at the time for my beanies. Got all these Pixie emotes. Everyone's happy about this. Relics brought balance to the meta, but at what cost? The fact that Relics still aren't factored very well into Grand Arena Championship matchmaking, I would imagine. That's pretty messy. I know a lot of people aren't too happy with it. Need 170 in the last 3. Because I know Mist has got a pretty rough one right now. His opponent's got way more Relics than he does. Did you see that UTC is gone? Oh, they closed down, have they? Have they changed name or something? Right, so we're down to a 56 average. Good, good. She's the only major concern right now. I mean, bugs could still screw things up for me, but as long as I take the full triumph for it, that shouldn't happen at all. Some shops selling fridges and cookers. Wow, that sucks. Memories. The memories. Yeah, getting liver punched by Vaughn Lee. That was fun at UTC. I tell you, my body turned to jelly when I got hit there. I was like, oh. I was damn near done. Okay, so we're going to get just over 56. Freya, Scion, and Malik will be good enough. Well, I was going to keep Malik to kind of destroy these guys. I was going to make up some sort of team with him in there. It used to be Blockbuster. Oh, I miss Blockbuster, man. I miss arcades too. Obviously, I was an 80s baby, so my childhood was in the early 90s and mid 90s and stuff. And arcades were still everywhere. Now there's like none. Gotta use Grievous as well. Oh yeah. Okay, so we're gonna have to. Trouble is, Grievous is a banner nightmare. Malik and Grievous versus Phoenix. That could work. So Wreck-It Ralph is lying to me. What did Wreck-It Ralph say? I've never seen those. That's a fair point, Grover, but I think the atmosphere of arcades was just a blast. Just going down there with your mates and playing like Virtua Cop and stuff on the actual shooting machines, like House of Dead. Any of the racing games were always awesome. And my ear's itching. I do apologize. I'm sounding like an old man right now and I'm talking about Virtua Cop. Who said B1? Grievous B1 and Malik for Phoenix. Okay, we'll do that. House of Dead was awesome, dude. I loved any of the games where I could actually just hold a light gun. But now they don't even work on LCD screens. So it's like, oh, I'm going to have to get a retro TV just for some retro gaming with a light gun. So we can triumph at these. We're gonna leave that last battle, the Padme one, till very last because I'm pretty scared about it, actually. Yeah, kickback action on the guns, always great. Time Crisis was always quite fun as well. The Dave and Buster's in my house to take my kids to occasionally, about as close to authentic arcade get these days. Yeah, man, I just miss arcades. Beat 'em ups in an arcade. Kick back Mortal Kombat with your mates. No replacing it. Street Fighter. Savage with the trio. Or happy with 3. I mean, I could actually just throw Savage in just to be 100% sure. Good chance he'll die, but it won't be any different than not taking him, really, would it? At least it's even more guaranteed we're going to win. Use Jedi on Bugs and Trey on Padme. See, I would, but Trey actually lost to Padme recently for me. I couldn't get Isolate on Padme because of Kenobi. Let me see if Kenobi is zated. Because if he is, I don't want to mess with that. Oh, he's not. So he's not zated. That's a fair point, because usually I would fracture. I'd normally fracture Anakin. Yeah, never mind. We'll use Revan over there. Hopefully that'll work, and Triumph over here. 1, 2, 3. Huh? Isn't that Padme for Palp face roll? I don't know what you mean, dude. My town just opened an arcade, adult arcade before bar. Ah, that'd be awesome. That must be really hard. We had games like Galaga and Pac-Man. Pac-Man was awesome, dude. I still love Pac-Man. Add Malik. That seems like way of... I've never ever used Malik in this team before. I'd rather have Malik dealing with the other squad. Grievous and that. No, Phoenix, that's the one. Because I gotta use him. Alright. Here we go. Oh my word. Don't be the first time. Do not be the first time ever that this team loses. That would not even be funny. Like, not even funny at all. Are you absolutely... What? Yes, they both got crit avoidance arrows. So we've lost. Triumvirate lost. Are you serious? All three of them. I don't even know what to say. I get bad RNG every stream. Every single stream. Should have used Malik. Yeah, but we've never, ever had that issue before. I just cannot even believe that. Wow. Crit avoidance. Got you go back wherever Treya is. Where are you, love? Don't make me go through you all day. There she is. Crit avoidance. Wow. How many times have we faced them? Oh, they just never hit Scion first when they face me anymore. But yeah. Face them a million times. That's never happened once. So, in fact, it's always such overkill that I just never bother. Oh, I don't think we're going to get Kyber anyway, unfortunately. Yeah, because we had crazy RNG like that previously. Always AoE of Scion. But trouble is, if you do that early, then you can't kill them when they're all in red. Because then I'm stuck there. Make some focus on him. Even then, I tend to do it, and they just... I don't know what happens, but yeah, they just end up attacking everybody else anyway. You started using Thrawn with Triumvirate for that reason. Yeah, I've never ever had that happening, ever. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh wow, we can't win now anyway, so... Never mind. Let's just go at him with Jedi and then clean up that other one, and that's that. Crazy. I just can't even believe the RNG we've been dealing with lately. I just have no words. We had Shaq T in the previous one fight back against a hard counter and kill nearly all of my team. We just about got them. And then we had Grievous kill the Treya team. Did you remod your Scion and Nihilus? They've been like that forever, dude. But yeah, we went after... Well, we had the Treya one, and... the Grievous beat them as well last time. It's just... Yeah. Amazing. Just no words for any of this. Who am I going to stick in this team? Because I don't actually have my usual tanks. You, I suppose. I need a tank. I'm actually at the point where I just don't care now. I'm just going to use whatever. You need to use the AoE with Scion immediately when you can. 100 defense is no joke. Yes, he normally does. It's never really made any difference. But yeah, clearly. I mean, that's the... But I mean, I always save it because I have to clear them out. And I tend to always lose one character, which is incredibly annoying, but it seems to always happen. Nihilus or Scion will get killed, so I always have to try and keep an AoE to actually wipe them all out when they're all red. But yeah, didn't really. Because yeah, one of the times we came really close to losing before was when I opened with the AoE, and then they ended up killing Scion, but they also killed Nihilus And then I was really, really lucky, in fact, to clean everything up in the end with whatchamacallit, with Treya. But man, it was so dicey. Really, really use Barrister dying today, please. She just won't die. Oh, fully healed. Alright, there we go. Yeah. Whoa, I was just about to share those buffs. That was mean. But you live, you learn. I have to change the way I'm battling again. I might have to just go to full health and defense mods with Scion. He's still got his old... Wow, this is not looking good. Yeah, he's still got his old set on. And his offense ones, you know, from when I'd actually use him. Yeah, we've lost this as well. Excellent. Amazing. Shouldn't have used them because Padme... Yeah, I have nothing else left is the problem. Should have gone for Annie. Yeah, probably should have. But because I'd lost the other one and I've already lost, I think I've just kind of tuned out mentally now. I'm just kind of clicking whatever. Come on, kill him. Kill him. Right. Can we get her? I don't think we're ever going to kill her at this rate, but... Oh, really? He's talking now when I could finish either of them. Amazing. Yeah, see, normally I would fracture Anakin, but I've actually got totally different lineup than I would normally use. And yeah, it's kind of throwing me off a little. Gotta run. Okay, Timo, take care, mate. Gear up your Jawa. Oh, that seems like such a hugely costly venture. Man, she just doesn't take any damage, does she? She really isn't wanting to die. Yeah, we've actually lost. Wow. I mean, we lost anyway because of the bugs. I can't believe it. I'm going to be sat there tonight being like, oh my god. I mean, it's not going to cost me Kaiba. I've already lost that. So we lost that on the last one, unfortunately, when we got just the craziest RNG. Okay, so that one's failed. This is going to use up Grievous and stuff, I suppose. Because yeah, we're kind of out of stuff. Right, everyone said to just use this, Grievous and Malik. So I'm sure someone said B1. So we'll throw B1 in there as well. Revan v Padme is almost always a sure win. What? Using Revan against her? Yeah, that didn't work out too well for me. Story of my life, though. And then, yeah, as I say, I ummed and ahed on who to mark, and I marked the wrong person anyway, so... So we just get that last little feat with... Wanted to get rid of you, to get rid of the counter, to reduce the sheer number of attacks that old B1's eating up. Die. You faced an R7 Padme squad in your arena. Bastila lead Revan versus Padme. Yeah, I know some people swear by Bastila and a lot of other people swear by Revan instead. I've always preferred Revan lead. I find the damage, the speed, you still get all the protection generation anyway. Yeah, so totally suck. Got totally RNG'd there. I'll send resistance in, see if they can clean it up, but it's not really going to matter anyway. Well, big thing about Bastard Lee is the bonus protection, easy to get max banners. I always find the things like Revan just regenerates it anyway. B2 instead of Holdo. Everyone seems to be telling me that Holdo works really well in this. I've never managed to get it to work myself. But, yeah, I mean, because I'm at that point anyway where I can't win, I just figured I'd gamble, see what happens. Come on, Holdo, get a turn, love. And she's ability blocked. Oh, yeah, excellent. Yeah, I've never ever managed to get this to work, but then I don't have what's his face? I don't have Finn and things like that, and to stop you taunting. Yes, I am Manporg. Yeah, this is the craziest bugs I've seen. Beat my Triumvirate that way, and then yeah, I mean they just ate up my resistance as well. How has he got 90? They must be right on the cusp of 13. Oh, we're still on YouTube. We're just the live streams have come back here. Where's his spy? Curious on spy's health and stuff. Not that high. Yeah, I'm thinking that his brood is right on the cusp of 13 and stuff like that. But yeah, it was crazy. Really disappointing way to close out the season, unfortunately. Because we're stuck, that's it. We're out of teams. We're out of teams. I mean, I didn't play Padme properly. I know it was just a case of just finish up the stream and hit her a bit. And I screwed up who to mark second. But yeah, obviously that cost me anyway, and we wouldn't have won. This guy, crazy high banner score, just ate through absolutely everything. But then, as we've seen, he kept both of his Revans, he kept his Rebels. He had some really good characters left over to just walk through my defenses. You only use Bastard Lead versus Gear 13 R7 GGs. Yeah, see, I've used Bastler against Grievous, and that's the reason we kept Jedi. But yeah, it didn't happen. Wasn't there. You have Rex. I do have Rex, yes, but I don't have any other good clones to go with him or anything. You lost 1 or could have been top 30. I ended up losing 3 this season. It's actually a seasonal worst. They were really, really good bugs. They just, yeah, I mean, 12.5 Scion just got eaten up with a crit avoidance arrow. Yeah, man, that's pretty rough. Wait, no, not that one. I was gonna see where we got to in the end. Yeah, so even if we won, we wouldn't have been Kaiba. So, yeah, it was more about just coming and chilling out with you guys than anything. We needed 1 more undersized, and I cost myself this yesterday trying to get this, and lost. So yeah, kind of nothing's gone right for me this season. The Shakti battle, the Grievous battle, in the last round. We had some horrible RNG in one of the previous phases this season. And then today, I mean, come on. Use Grievous against bugs. Didn't know where to use them anyway. I think we've used Grievous against them once before. Probably should have done that. Should have just Should have cost myself the banners and run separatist droids at the bugs, just AoE the life out of them. Rex, Chase, Barris, and Wombo. I don't have Barris, but yeah, it's brutal to get to Kyber in Division 2. It really is. I've missed it 2 seasons. The first season we missed it because I got hacked, and then this season we missed it just because I come up against some really good players, had a bit of bad RNG at the wrong time, and yeah, you live and learn. As I said, you know, a couple of things went wrong, and we'll try and avoid them next time. Okay, Horizon, take care, mate. Hey there, Jack. What do I have left? I mean, this is kind of all I have left. I don't really have anything. Just bits and bobs, and it goes down here to like gear 8s and 9s. Wampas a 9. Yeah, exactly, Scadro. I just need a little bit of luck on my side, because we did everything right in the last battle, everything right, and just got super unlucky. We were using hard counters, and they would like evade the kill shot and then heal and then get their buffs back, things like that. You know, it was just, yeah, it was just rough. Does Jawa still work? I doubt my Jawa are going to work against this. I mean, Sith are kind of one of the hard counters, and that's my Jawa. I don't think Gear 7's working. Yeah. Yeah, that's not working at all. Stop blaming RNG and luck every time you lose. Well, when it's like it was in the last few, it was. We had Nest a 2% dodge on a death mark, with no assists coming from the team throughout the entire battle. That's like a 1 in a billion RNG. Yeah, bug Nest. We had Luke not gain his turn meter in a rebel battle. We had the Shaq T one, as I said, the kill shot got dodged twice, so I had to redo the entire health all the way back down again. So yeah, these are things that just super unlikely to happen to you, but kept happening. So yeah, it's kind of, there's nothing I could do about that. Oh, exactly. Yeah, I've definitely had some major RNG my ways. I've said that before. Yeah, it comes and goes, and it's just not lined up for me to make Kyber is all I'm saying, mate. Trying to make sure I haven't missed any. You missed Kyber both seasons 2 in Division 2 also. It's rough up here, mate. I'm dreading what it's going to be like in Division 1. My mouth's getting really dry, you can probably hear. Can you do that endurance quest on hard? No, they patched it, unfortunately. Looking back on it, Grievous for bugs, Treya for Malik, Treya with Malik for Padme, and whatever for Phoenix. Yeah, hindsight again, isn't it? We probably could have done that, actually. Probably could have done that, and unfortunately, yeah, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Yeah, we'll mix things up. I just have to make mental notes of these happenings, try and prepare for them. I got to make a space for MVP. I've probably got somebody that's not even playing anymore here. You nearly got there. Well, best of luck for next time, mate. I'm gonna need it too. You don't want to hit Division 1. Well, to be fair, we should be matched up with people that are, I didn't even click that, with people that have similar rosters to us anyway. So it's just a case that the bracket's going to increase of how many points we need. And I think the defenses go up, don't they? Yeah, I'll bump Kreb for you. He's in my guild anyway. Yeah, I think if you're in the lower divisions, it's going to be much easier, especially if you've got a decent roster. If you farmed well, it's going to be much easier to get that Kyber out of the way. No worries, Alan West. All good, mate. You got Jao Geos and 1. Lucky you recorded it. Nice. Division 1's really unbalanced, is it? Oh, I don't want to hear that. Kind of looking forward to Division 1 with trepidation. You're going to sandbag it to stay under 3.1. Yeah, I mean, it comes down to your roster, really, doesn't it? I mean, if you don't have a powerful roster for your GP, it's not going to be that easy. I didn't even look who I'm facing. Hopefully it's nobody on the next payout. Just figured I'd quickly do an arena battle while I'm here.
Okay, stay sharp.
Shout out to XJ something or other for following. Appreciate that, buddy. I can't keep butchering everybody's names. Oh, wow, that's a quick Malik. Malik going before all these? Really? Okay, never mind. Still don't out their team, none. Yeah, booyah! Matchmaking is tuned to make the big GP divisions under pressure to spend. Oh, God, I hope not. I'm right on the border. I'm just under 3.5 at the moment, but by the time the next one starts, I probably will be. But the lower end is very competitive. The higher end is just like a sweat fest. Wow. 34,800 points, Division 2. And 1. If you fall clear. Wow. That's pretty rough. Yeah, I mean, there's so many banners are needed that, yeah, as that fellow said earlier, you've got to have luck on your side as well. And I've had it in places, and then I've really not had it in places this season. So we're gonna, fingers crossed for season 2. But we're finally gonna make it. I can't remember what they are. I wonder where it shows you. It's got to be somewhere. Somewhere here. 35. No, I guess it doesn't. Because those low divisions aren't making 35, so... No, it's got to be somewhat similar. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. Oh, it's 3,500. And then an extra. What is it here? Was it just 35 flat, wasn't it? Oh no, it's exactly the same then. So it's just a case of being able to beat people that are stronger. Because I'm sure you get an... Isn't there like one extra team I have to place or something? We'll see, I guess. We'll see in season 2. Didn't work out for us this time. Back-to-back losses for the first time ever, I think. Hey there, Adam. Oh, it's the same number of teams. Oh, okay. My bugs are the best out of a group of 7. Oh, you want one of those? I mean, I'm never going to get one of those achievements, I doubt it, so... Division 1 and 2 both set 8 teams. Okay, so matchmaking really shouldn't be any different then. Unless it gets really massively mismatched. Division 3 and 4 set 6. Okay. Yeah, because Tally sets 2-2. Yeah, she set 6. But that's it for this stream, guys. Thank you for coming out. Didn't go our way this time. Congrats to my opponent and whoever's won my league this season. Try and predict who's going to win it. Have a little look. Tilden was good. I mean, he got like 1,888 with a loss. That's crazy. So yeah, let's have a look at Heisenberg. Whole lot of missing Zetas. I think Tilden gets this season. No offense if Heisenberg's watching, but I think Tilden's gonna take this whole thing. He's got to beat me in the last round. Another close battle. Could have gone either way. and Boogle got me, which I wasn't expecting. But yes, he put pressure on me. Major banners ahead of me there. I was like, wow, pressure was on right from the get-go, and he got me. So congrats to old Boogle. Willie says thanks. Are you Boogle? Or Tilden maybe. Or he's being sarcastic and he's Heisenberg. One of the two. One of the three. What would you say? I can't count now. Right, start closing a few bits down, I think. Thank you for the follow, Kev the Jedi. And Stefan followed just earlier on when I was kind of engrossed. Thank you for that as well, mate. Oh, good season. I enjoyed it. It was good fun. Really was good fun. Excited for the next one. Whenever that begins. I don't think we've got a schedule for it, have we? Does anyone know?
The force is strong with this one.
Curious if we have one. Natus, thank you very much, mate. Welcome. I hope we'll see you here on the next stream. Okay, I think Willy Wonka may have gone. I think we'll see the return of 3v3 in ships next season. Possible. I have a negotiator, so I'd be happy if we do. I have a little bit of an advantage there. You don't think we'll see 3v3 at all with Malik? Yeah, Malik might be a nightmare. Not sure how we'd deal with that. Yeah, you're not even going to get the speed boost with what's you call it, with the nuke on that. Yep, I guess we shall see. All right, and guys, I'm head off now. Thanks for coming out. Congrats to my opponent, and until next time, you know the deal. When I find the button, we out of here.